Yes, you good?
However, I'd be very, very
Oh my god.
All of the airports across the country have
Did
been shut
it
down.
hit the
All
Pentagon?
flights have been canceled for another 7 hours, which is about 5 o'clock.
Now you remember
Eastern
that when you
time,
were
and then
19?
we'll reignite there. We'll take a look what's going on after that. The probability of extension, as they call that, is high. 2, 2, 1.
It's on fire. You remember that when that happened?
Made them symbols. Also
Now?
made them targets.
You graduated
Decades
2 years
after
ago,
this footage
and
was
19
filmed,
did that happen?
these same towers would face a test no engineer could have.
Whoa!
In a second, that looks like
Whoa!
a good-sized plane came in and hit the World Trade Center from the other side. So this is obviously, or it would seem to be, and again, I'm dealing in speculation, but it would seem like there is a concerted attack against one of the towers of the World Trade Center.
With knives or box cutters, that flight attendants had been injured or killed, that people had stormed the cockpit. We also learned that on one of the flights, the American Airlines flight that went into the World Trade Tower, the flight attendant was also able to tell the American Airlines Operations Center. She reached them and told them what was going on board.
We heard
Oh,
it.
that's on fire.
Because I was just
Did
standing
the
there
police
pretty
and
much looking out the
ambulance
window. I
and
didn't
fire
see
trucks,
what caused
lots
or
of
if
them
there was an
came?
impact.
And then it killed the fire
So
trucks?
you have no idea right
Oh,
now.
there's another one.
Standard time, a plane crashes into one
I
of the
wasn't
towers at the
around.
World Trade
You
Center
were
in New
around?
York. Some 18 minutes later,
when you were a
television
kid?
viewers across the country watch in astonishment as a jetliner flies right into the second Trade Center tower. In Sarasota, Florida, President Bush calls the crashes an apparent terrorist attack.
Evidence, Elliot, of people being taken out of the building. You say that emergency vehicles are there, understandably so, but of course
The
I go to Lord's
Tower.
You know where we're
of the World Trade Center.
I'm wondering if Jennifer Oberstein.
Oh my! There's another plane. Twin Towers. Did
Did
they kill the firemen when they had to save him?
A police officer. At least we could have perhaps gotten more.
He's gonna hit that plane. Whoa! Stay back. We gotta get back really, really far. There's
Holy fuck!
another plane.
There was only two.
2 planes.
That's it, yeah.
So look at all that smoke. It was Halloween. Did you mow the leaves for us?
Sure.
Whoa, shit.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
It's fucking
Oh no!
Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Another one? Oh! 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 Oh no. That was terrible.
Piece of video. And I should point out that it was provided to ABC News for free.
Look at that Beyond's fireball. Oh no. Oh! $8:03 a.m.
Jim Friedel in Hoboken said it appeared to bank sharply and smash directly, perhaps
That was 23 years ago when that happened. Not 23 years ago
There's
this
another
year.
one.
Oh,
Not 23 years ago this
seems
year.
to be on purpose.
Oh my
I think
goodness!
it was 23 or 22 years ago. I don't know. About 2001. I think it was 24 years ago.
Look down at the World Trade Center buildings, the one with the observation deck. At this point, the Associated Press with a story that says there is no report of any casualties without jumping to too many conclusions, looking at the extent of this damage and knowing how well populated that building is. At that, there's another explosion down
this morning, and they are trying to find out the facts just as we are. And right now, they don't have it.
And as you noted, Jim, this has been a target before. Back on February 26, 93, a terrorist act.
Oh, did you live? Oh, there was a tornado in 1985
I remember that.
when you was 4. Tornado in 1980. Tornado in 1985. Tornado in 1985.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Right? Tornado in 1985. Oh.
Where it was? Go back. Right there.
You know, Firefly is Adobe's generative AI tool, so it has a bunch of models built in where, you know, you can generate video, images.
May 31st, 1985. That's when you in what grade were you in 1985? You was in.
I just started school in 87.
This is not the Midwest. Not quite. It's not quite the Northeast, not quite Appalachia, and not quite the Mid-Atlantic. And it certainly is not big storm country. This is western Pennsylvania and eastern Ohio, where most people would say the biggest weather nuisance is the snow that comes blowing off Lake Erie before it freezes over. Rarely is the weather here anywhere as destructive or dangerous as it gets in other parts of the country. Across the continent, the Great Plains and the Deep South experience the profound effects of a geographical accident. Air masses influenced by a variety of climate regions are drawn together over the central United States, where they give rise to one of the most fascinating and terrifying natural forces on the planet. For a storm chaser or a scientist, it's one of the most amazing experiences out there. But for most people, it's one they hope to never have.
Oh, you want some food?
And on the last day of spring in 1984, it seemed to many residents of my area like an impossibility arrived with little warning, swift and terrible, leaving its mark for decades after. 2025 marks 40 years since the day Tornado Alley came to my home state of Pennsylvania.
You see the fire? You do.
Still. After that wind, everything's real still. There's no wind at all before the tornado. You never heard the saying, just calm before the storm?
Yeah. There was a big storm.
Pennsylvania averages about 16 tornadoes a year, far below places like Texas and Oklahoma. Rarer still are strong tornadoes, those rated EF2 to EF5 on the Fujita scale.
You know how to work Sean's laundry?
Tornadoes, EF4
You know?
and EF5, are rare even on the Great Plains and occur almost exclusively between the Rocky Mountains and the Appalachian Mountains. But that's not to say they don't stray toward unexpected places. Looking at Pennsylvania's violent tornado tally over the years, one single day takes a large share.
I'll try to get a hold of him later on.
A tornado outbreak requires
I think Sean's in there. Oh, you want to go check on him?
Yeah, just tell him I'm here. Tell him I got the keys for him, too.
Gary's here.
Alright. Get away from me. Get away from me. Cool. I'm picking up. I got another job I gotta go do. Alright.
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, tell him give me a call.
Yeah, about peace.
requested